Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to build this beautiful Scandinavian chair. As a first step, I built the base of the seat and cut the plywood for the backrest. I wanted to create something that is very comfortable and doesn't feel narrow when you sit on it. Both the seat and the backrest will be 40 by 50 centimeters. I didn't have long enough plywood for the seat. I had to cut an extra piece and attach to it. After sanding them down, I made a couple of dowels for the extension. This and some wood glue is enough to hold the pieces together. I built a frame for the seat using a 3x1 oak timber. This will make my chair strong, but still kind of lightweight. I had to make sure that my screw heads are below the surface, so I used the countersink for this. Then I screwed the frame to the seat. After this, the foam had to be cut on size, leaving it a bit longer than the plywood boards to make sure that the edges will be soft. Using wood glue, the foam was attached to the plywood. Then the fabric was cut on size. I covered the seat apart from the bottom because that is not visible, but the backrest will be fully covered by the fabric. The fabric was attached to the bottom of the seat with staple gun. The fabric had to be very stretched to make sure that the foam will get a nice curved shape. In the corners we had to make sure to cut any unnecessary fabric, otherwise it would cause bumps in the surface. If it's your first time here, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We upload content every Friday. Also, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. The links will be in the description below. When we were ready, I started to cut the legs and backrest support using the same 3x1 timber. Using a cordless jigsaw made this job very simple and fast. I used a 180 grit fine sandpaper to make the surface of the legs really smooth. Since I will join these pieces with dowels, I built this simple jig, so each hole was on the exact spot it needed to be. This saved me a lot of time. Assembling the legs was very easy after this. While I was waiting for the glue to be set, I made the support for the backrest. My jigsaw blade wasn't long enough to cut through these pieces, so I marked both sides and did the cut from each side. I wanted this to have the same features as the legs. I made the same curved cut on these. Two layers of poly were applied, then I sanded with 180 grit sandpaper and finished them with a final layer of poly. I ended up using screws to attach the legs and backrest support. As it turned out, worked perfectly fine and the chair is sturdy. As a final step, I wanted to hide the screws on the backrest support, so I covered them with dowels. Adding this Scandinavian chair will complete the minimal look of this open wardrobe. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, like and share the video. Hit the bell notification so you won't miss any of our videos. We upload content every Friday. Also, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram.